All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here today, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today? Pudding Tang. How y'all are this evening? Après-midi. Bon après-midi, everybody. Let me kill that right there. Keep sign. Oh, and I forgot to put my headphones in. See if I still can see the chat. Yeah, Wicked Insanity. T Mike, how you doing? East Coast Ken. Check your email. David Carlisle, what's up? My Bama bro. And Pudding Tang. Y'all in here early today. All right. That works. Okay, I got my link set out for the day so far. And I might have one more, two more to send out in a little while. And I guess some people are still seeing that little heart down there in the chat. Some people, because I see that thing fluttering up. So, but David Carlisle, Pudding Tang is a little south of you, kind of southeast a little bit, on the Bama, Florida line, right in that area, more in Florida. Sure would like to go to another mullet toss. Stuff caught my teeth. How nice of you to join us. What you mean? What? Am I lagging or something? Am I lagging? I know it was about a minute late, I think. I had to pop up my chat. I forgot about that. It happens sometimes. Yeah, it happens. Oh, well, maybe some news, good news. It might be old news. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about getting a night bot. Thinking about, I was 2 minutes late. Oh, okay. Thinking about getting a night bot so people can drop their links, channel links in here. Rail 9222, how you doing? Mike Hodge, yo, what's up? Tommy Hanlon, yeah, good evening. Boo, it's you're about 7 hours ahead of me, so let's see. Midnight, 1 in the morning for you, Tommy? Something like that? I got a buddy of mine. He's on the right at the border of England and Scotland. So he told me he was 7 hours. Six. It depends on the time zone that we have. I forgot about it. If y'all flip ahead, in the summer and fall back in the winter, in the fall time, I forgot if y'all do that or not. If y'all do that, then I think y'all stay at 6 hours or whatever it is. I know it's six. All right, it's 6 o'clock right now over here. So, Tommy, what time is it where you at? That'll tell me right there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nightbot. We're gonna see by getting one. It's free. It ain't gonna cost me nothing. So that's good news. That's good news. And that way, people can check. They can enter a command like I'm gonna put it in the chat. Midnight 05. Okay, 5 after midnight. 5 after 12. Okay, I forgot you put army time in there or 24-hour time. Okay, so it's 6 hours. Yeah, that's 5 after here too. Yeah, doo. I said doo. Yeah, it does do right. Yeah. Okay, deadly do right too. Okay. Nightbot. Let me type. I'm gonna type something in chat here. Weather. Okay, like that. Exclamation point weather. And you just enter your zip code. Anybody can type that command. Exclamation point weather. I might not even have the exclamation point. I can do that. Somebody said, yeah, I could do that. So I might just do that. But the exclamation points there, that don't matter. Uh, and type in your zip code or your country code, whatever. And I'm pretty sure that it'll give like England, Scotland weather. Pretty sure. But I don't have it yet. Yeah, see, y'all doing it. Y'all doing it right. Y'all putting y'all zip codes in. But I don't have it yet. But once you do that, once you do that, uh, it'll pop up the weather in your area. Uh, it'll show you the temperature, the humidity, if the sun's shining, rain, how much rain is forecasted for the day, or what have you. So that'll work right there. I like that. I've seen that on other people's channels, and it just never hit me. Whoa, that was loud. Okay, I forgot to turn my volume down. Notification. Dang it. I got earbuds in. Ouch, that hurt. The Raging Cajun himself. What's up?
Not much. Scarfing down some M&Ms.
Oh, okay. I just ate a boiled egg. Boiled some eggs about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. On the 5th? What's today?
Uh-huh.
The 18th? Yeah,
Yep.
about 2 weeks ago almost. Right at. Close enough. I love cold boiled eggs out the ice box. Mama used to do that for Easter eggs. Just keep them in the ice box.
Uh-huh.
Keep for 3 weeks. I think I only
Yeah.
got 3 left, so. If I eat another one later on tonight, one every day, they'll still be good.
Eggs are good for protein.
Oh yeah. So uh yeah, I've always seen the night bot on other people's channel. I just never thought about doing it myself. Now I am.
I think the only other channel I've seen on was Renegade.
Yeah, he's got it set where it comes on all the time though.
Uh-huh.
Mine's gonna be there about every, I don't know, 15 minutes just to remind people to check the weather or drop their link or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I know there's another guy that has a night bot. His is it goes off a lot.
Mhm.
I know somebody else. They're not on YouTube anymore. Their night bot would set, I think, for every 3 minutes.
Hey, Rail 922, Tommy, David, Missy, uh,
Wicked insanity.
Wicked Insanity, Eek. Yes, I think I seen Eek in there.
Yeah, you're the first one to comment. I think.
Mhm.
No, Wicked was T Mike. T Mike was the first one.
Mhm.
Then Eek. What'd you think about that last picture I sent you?
Nice.
Good. About a month.
Mhm.
About a month. They'll be in. That was the last. That was the last visit right there. Well, not the last one. One more. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, we're not hiding anything. We talking about. Uh, I'm gonna look like I did. I guess when I was in my 30s.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have my top teeth in from the lab. I
Right.
went to my final fitting yesterday, and they look like they used to, except for my eye teeth were pronounced like this. You know, like Frank Vampire. Dracula. They were pronounced. These and the same. I mean, these teeth. they don't look natural. They got a little like that in there, you know, and there's some little bitty slight imperfections in there that I like, but I told him I wanted that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, because I can usually tell when somebody's wearing dentures. Usually, I've been wrong in a lot of cases. I thought it was that natural teeth. I'm back cooking dinner. Check your email. Ken. Eek. Uh, when I had 25% of that buy room in Alabama, the other owner, well, we had a friend of ours. He was an everyday customer. When you get off of work, he was a welder and fitter in the shipyard.
Uh-huh.
Build boats, naturally in the shipyard. So he came in one day and he had some teeth in his mouth, and he had some bad teeth. You know, he was a rough, tough rambler. You know, always getting in a fight, motorbike wrecks. You know, he's a dirt race,
Uh-huh.
dirt bike motorcycle racer, and he had more crashes than Evil Knievel. I almost said Elvis Costello. Evil Knievel. So anyway,
Yeah.
all them fights he used to get into, and when you live down in the bayou down there, man, it's a rough and tough neighborhood, you know. Somebody looks at you funny, they're gonna get hit. So anyway, he came in. I said, "Man, your teeth look good." He said, "Yeah," but he says, "It bothered me a little bit." I mean, they had pulled his teeth, and all of a sudden, boom, they just snatched. You know, I don't know if he waited 6 months or 4 months or what. But anyway, he came in with his new teeth one day. He said they're a little loose. I said, "Oh, they could make that fit." The next day he came in and he looked like Planet of the Apes. You could see the gum line, and he wasn't even smiling. You could almost see the gum line.
Ooh.
Yeah, the way they did, they built it up so much, you know, from the top side to make them tighter. They they were hanging down, and that's what he said. I look like Planet of the Apes. I said, "You sure do." I mean, I wasn't holding back nothing, you know. I could let him know, yeah, man, that don't look natural. It don't. So I just got a partial cost $2,000. It feels natural till I take it out. Yeah. Then the other teeth hurt. Oh, it's like support. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
Rod Knocker, he's over there at the end of the bar. He's taking a break from the shrimp. They just had a shrimp boat that came in and they unloaded it. And so he was telling, I forget the guy's name. Uh, he was telling, let's just say John, telling John, why don't you go to the guy that made my teeth? That old black man up in Grand Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, they turned their head toward Rod Knocker. Like, when he said, go to the guy that made my teeth. Like, you wear dentures? Like, yeah, pull them out. It's like, everybody was like, whoa, man, we didn't know that. And he was like, this old man builds teeth. And, you know, he builds them the way you want them, makes them the
Right.
way you want them. That's why nobody could tell. Full wave Rex, what's up, on me? Just rolled in.
Hey. Hey, full wave. I think the one thing that's turning the wife off on that house is there's no gas stove in the main house.
Well, like I said, I don't know if that stove and that big old, that's a massive refrigerator. That's one like mine,
Uh-huh.
or bigger than mine. Uh, but you can, I don't know if it's going to stay in the house or they take it. You know, it's not required. If it's in the paperwork, you know, that a lot of that stuff stays, which, you know, personal stuff I can understand, you know, because that house is fully furnished.
Yeah. Usually they
Hey,
take all their
Turner,
furniture.
I'm melting. I'm gonna send you. I forgot about you, Turner. Send you a link in a minute. Okay, what you said?
Usually they take all their personal stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that big old 100 quart crawfish boiling pot. It's
They can
convenient.
leave that.
In them ice chests, it's convenient to have a crawfish pond across the street from your house, though.
That's what
It's,
it looks like.
it is a crawfish pond. I went. I drove. What I did, I clicked on. I just hit Eunice, Louisiana, and I clicked right there at that house on the highway, and it gave me. And then I hit. Drive. Drive down the road view, and I turned. The car around from looking at the house. No, actually, I was looking down the road. So I turned. Well, I could see the crawfish pond in my side view. There's a bunch of crawfish ponds in that area. A couple of
I tell
bayous
you,
in there too. You got a bayou not far down the road, and you got Bayou Millet down the road. You can go fish down there too.
that would be mighty convenient to have a crawfish pond right across the street, though.
Yeah.
We'd have to find out who owns that and make sure I'm not stealing anybody's crawfish.
Oh yeah, well, they got traps in there. I saw all
Hmm.
the traps driving down the road. When I turned around, I turned toward the crawfish, turned my car toward the crawfish pond. All kind of crawfish traps in there. The pyramid stand up, stand on their own type.
Uh-huh.
Those I think they run by hand. I don't think they run those with a crawfish boat, a crawfish combine we call them. Oh yeah,
I got a
but
small one they
anyway,
push across the water.
what you
Because
mean
usually
push?
those crawfish, uh,
What you mean push across the water?
those hand carts, those
Oh,
floatable hand carts they use.
what about them?
That's probably what they use to scoop all that stuff up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little a push boat we call that.
Hmm.
It's got a culling box, a culling tray inside of it, and your sacks. And they're about 5, 6 foot long, 3 foot wide, made out of aluminum,
Hmm.
and you can put you can fit 20 sacks in those things. They stacked high.
Well, I'd do some work for him if he gives me a couple sacks. It'd be well worth it.
Yeah. Well, what you could do, you could ask the owner, but he'll probably say no because it's right on the highway. Unless he's got some ponds somewhere else. Say, look, I've got some crawfish dip nets, with the poles, the old time way. I've got
Hmm.
some crawfish pole nets, and I'd like to catch me, about a half a sack or a sack of crawfish. That's what you tell him. Hey, Radio Mike, Michael Tessina, the epicenter of nonsense. Yeah, yeah, that's old news there.
Hmm.
Like the title says, new news, old news. Who's got a newspaper? Yeah, that's old news there. So, he's not by a crawfish pond, full wave. He's looking at a house maybe that's got crawfish ponds across the street, across the highway. Hey, Miss Jamie, how you doing? What's going on?
Hey, Jamie.
So, uh, anyway, I'm gonna text her right now.
Yeah, she'll get a hold of her sometime at some point,
I'm curious
and
myself.
they'll start uh, conversating back and forth.
'Cause I think Christy lives not far down the road from that. Well, a few miles, but
Hmm.
okay. I'll get an answer in a minute.
I think her office is down in Raina.
in rain.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, she lives in the country, kind of like on the way to rain. And I think her office is in her house, if I'm not mistaken. She's got a huge house. Dude, you know how many
Huh.
kids she got?
Huh.
I think she's got 9 kids or something.
Holy moly.
Most of them all girls. Most of the kids are grown now. Okay, Simon, go ahead and check your email, buddy.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind having it.
And that price is right too.
Hmm.
Usually something like that up north, run about
Something
350,
like that. Yeah, all day
3,
long.
350, 400,000. They got one guy. Well, he's in Florida though. Uh, he bought his house for 129,000, and he got it appraised about 2 months ago. So we were talking about property up north on this Ida stream this morning, and his house is valued at 800,000. That's what they appraised it at. The appraiser, 800,000. And he's by Jacksonville. He's not by Orlando or nothing like that. He's by Jacksonville.
He's up there by Renegade.
Yep.
Hello.
Simon, what's going on,
How y'all
mon
doing?
ami? I
Doing good?
got your latest cooking video link down in the description box. Your polo rolio, whatever. Your polo, I know that's chicken in Spanish.
Yep. It's a chicken adobo, which is like
Yeah, adobe, that's it.
it's like well, seasoned chicken basically.
Yeah. You got a liquid batter that goes on it. You
Yeah,
dip it in
yep.
there?
Yeah. It's all in the video. The different chilies I use. I use pineapple. So that's most of the liquid is pineapple.
Wow.
What else did I use in there? A
Well,
little bit of orange juice, and then some.
that sounds good. Wow.
Yeah. So it's not super sweet, but it's not super spicy at all.
Full wave Rex. Man, I'm dap slap in the middle. And if Raising Cajun moves down here in this area, he's going to be in the middle of 400,000 acres of crawfish pond. Oh, yeah. That's all we got around here. Rice fields, man.
And I just need a couple 20 pounds and I'm good for the season.
28 pounds of what? Crawfish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. 28 pounds time $10 a pound.
Yeah.
That's $280.
Yep.
Spicy is considered flavor. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
That's what's going to do. It's going to
Live and direct on Network 23, the only place where the owner of cocaine can be found with 5 or so different LE agencies.
Oof.
Yeah,
It is raining up here in Ohio.
damn.
send that this way.
Yeah, I love me some Tabasco sauce in my gumbo. And on my rice and eggs.
You can,
And if I think Kyle Alexander, and I think it's him that made a comment one time about if uh, when we ever make rice dressing over here, like Missy did a rotisserie chicken in a rotisserie oven, and we used that chicken shit on there, and she used some horse shit on it. Yeah, horse shit and chicken shit. So uh, she made a rice dressing for the sides, and what else? Oh, we have potato gravy on the side and cantaloupe. Oh man, that cantaloupe is awesome. God, dog.
Mhm.
A $4 cantaloupe, but I tell you what, it was well worth it. It's almost all gone. Uh,
There you go.
anyway, Kyle Alex has got a speed energy
Yes, sir.
company. He says, uh, one time I mentioned rice dressing. I think we was when we did that 4th of July barbecue. Yeah, he said, I know where that rice dressing is going to be at in the morning because he knows I love my rice and eggs, but instead of plain cooked rice, Missy uses the rice dressing with the egg. You just throw three eggs in a skillet and a little oil in the bottom. Just crack your three eggs in a skillet, and when they get a little hard, firming up underneath, you sprinkle. You throw about a cup and a half of cooked rice on top. Sprinkle it
Uh-huh.
around, and then start stirring it. And break the yellow up. And once that yellow is done or almost done, you turn the fire off of that sucker and plate it up. Put it in the plate because them eggs are still going to cook in that plate. It's still hot. The yellow's not runny. It's burnt. It's solid.
Right.
And I every morning I eat rice and eggs for breakfast and Tabasco sauce, and it ain't one spurt like that. I'm doing this like 10 or 11 times. Boom, 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 boom.
Some spicy stuff there, man.
I like that too, Andrew. Pork butt made in the pulled pork. I got the pulling forks for that. I won that from Marlboro.
Mhm.
I won a set of those from Marlboro, and those are quality forks. Like hickory handles on them, if I'm not mistaken.
Sir Mobolito. Food talk making Thunder hungry. Me want eat.
Ooh, food talk make Turner hungry. Me want to eat. Caveman.
That was me earlier. I was starving. I've been going all day long without. Well, I had breakfast, but I was early on today. But I was starving.
I had breakfast about 10 o'clock, I think. Mrs. best friend showed up at 7 o'clock. She had to go to the dentist, same dentist I went to, and she lives in Oakdale, though, which is 45, 50 minute, 45-minute ride. But it was foggy this morning, big time foggy.
You got a lot of rain?
Nope, none.
Oh,
It was just foggy. We had some thunder bumpers come through. All it did was thunder. That was it. It threatened to rain, but it did.
it's just a lot of humidity in the air.
Yeah. This morning at about 8 o'clock, I checked the weather. Uh, Miss Ida has that on her nightbot, the weather command, and it was 80 degrees at 8 o'clock and 94% humidity.
Ooh,
Yeah, but the heat index was only 87, so that wasn't bad. But once the temperature gets up to 94, 95, then the heat index is up there right at 120.
man.
Hey, Slick Rick.
Yeah, he's a good guy, Andrew. He's if you
Sitting off of US 35. Michael.
that Interstate 35 straight out of Texas.
No, US 30.
Oh, US 35. Okay.
Yeah. Junction. I-71 northbound. US 35. Sitting at the Loves right here.
Okay. 112 heat index. Now it's raining. Yeah.
Mhm.
Usually when it's that humid, the atmosphere is perfect conditions for thunderstorms. We're supposed to get some. I mean, the sun is out. It's not blazing daylight, but the sun's out. So it's kind of like partly cloudy. 22%. Yeah, rail. I know where you at, and y'all don't get a whole lot of humidity.
Oh, I was listening to you earlier. Did you get your night pot going?
No,
No.
no. I
Okay.
was talking about getting one.
Okay.
I was letting everybody know. I was very seriously thinking about getting one, and I'll probably do that. Probably late tonight, after your live stream, because I'll be on your panel and your live stream.
All right. I just created the live stream for StreamYard, so I'll send you a link, and after I'm done here, I'll send you a link.
Okay. Yeah, and then it depends on what time I leave. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a link to it in the for the YouTube live stream. I'm gonna drop the link in here,
Mm-hmm.
share it in here, and we're gonna give you a raid.
All right.
We're gonna give
Hey,
a Cajun raid. Brandon, what's up, little brother?
hey, Brandon.
And famous Slick Rick.
Cajun Rage.
Yeah, I done that for Pull Bear Head quite a few times.
Yeah.
I've done it for a lot of channels in my
Yeah.
history of being live.
Yeah. The day we did that fundraiser, you brought in a bunch of people that night.
Oh yeah, well, I was letting everybody know about it.
Yes, sir.
One time I had a silver wheel going, and I think I might have had a silver wheel. It's a game. They used to give away a lot of silver and gold. And it's not giving it away. It's you make a donation, like $3.50. Had 10 people on the wheel, and you won a half ounce of silver. Half ounce of silver for $3.50 ain't bad.
Nope.
So, and it was all constitutional silver coins.
Right. Right.
Silver dimes, quarters, half dollars. If you do a Morgan dollar, that was like $5 or $6 for a spot on the wheel. Gold.
Hey, I want some rain. Hang on.
Kill. Yeah.
Man, that looks good. Looks refreshing.
Yeah. Even looking at it, it cools you down a little bit.
Let's see if I can get some clarity on.
Yeah, I hate to take you all the time right now. It's hot here.
Yeah, it don't rain that much. Don't rain that much in San Antonio.
And when y'all get it.
Yes, sir.
Usually I get a couple weeks of rain and it slacks off for a month or so.
The shop was hot today. Oh, that's right. That's right, Brandon. Yeah, you at the Skag dealership now.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with the old 1981 Porky House panty raid. Yeah.
Not in my life. Be the wrong place.
and that lady, that big old woman coach that saw the mouse coming out the mouse hole. She grabbed that mouse and gave him hell, didn't she? That was an awesome movie. She'd go around to all the classrooms the next day and see who was in class or who was squirming in their chair. She'd have known who the culprit was. Man, I was fixing to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, when I had my silver wheels. When we finished with that, I'd have 50 or 60 people, 70 people in the chat. And I'd say, let's give somebody a raid. Wheels are over. Let's give somebody a raid. Because I wouldn't go live for about 2 hours. That was it. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Depending on how long it took to do a couple, 3 wheels and shoot the breeze, Yeah, I sure did, Ken. I think I mentioned that to you the other night. I sure did. Thank you very much. Got it in last week. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Thank you again. And I'd ask the chat, let's go, tell the chat, let's go get somebody a raid. Who's on? And I'd check live, and other people would check live, and they would say who was live and where they wanted to go raid, and we'd go give them a raid. I said, let's get somebody that doesn't have a lot of people in the chat. A new channel, or somebody wanting to build up their channel, and I'd pick a lot of them sometimes so they could get some new subscribers. And man, look, we'd give them a raid, and oh, thank you, Cajun, for the raid. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank the new subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with you, Radio Mike? What you been up to? I know you've been busy working, but what you been working on? I gotta clean this work table off. Then I gotta. Hey, Mrs. Raisin.
Woman with the hair like Wild's woman is wild and all over.
They can't see you. You're not in the camera.
I could have been.
Barely. There she is. Wow, woman.
And he waved right when I did that.
Yeah, Marie LeBeau all over again. No, actually, yeah, Marie LeBeau.
I see what's
She's known for voodoo, but Marie LeBeau was a beautiful woman, they say. But there's pictures of her on the internet. Anybody can look up Marie LeBeau. She was a real woman, and she was a good-looking woman too. And how old would Marie LeBeau be right now? Man, like 150 years old, something like that. Oh yeah, that's that big hair. People used to spend $50 to go to a beauty shop to get hair like that. That big hair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the 80s too. 80s, early 90s.
Yep, 80s for sure.
Oh, let's see here. I forgot to send Turner a link. There we go. Check email, Turner. Yeah, you got to do that at Holly Beach in the Gulf of Mexico, or Pensacola, Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach. Yeah, you got to pee in the open water or in the river.
What? Damn near hit a parked car.
Damn near hit a parked car because of hair like that. Oh, when you had hair like that, Mike, and it was blinding you?
Everybody's having fun in your chat there.
Ocean and pools. Ken, you don't pee in the pool. Come on now.
I won't pee in your pool, Ranger.
Ken says he pees in oceans and pools.
He's feeding the fish.
I thought he said in oceans, but not pools. Yeah, oceans and ponds, but not the pool.
Oh.
Ha ha. Ha ha. So that ha ha might mean something else. The water ain't warm from global warming. That's Ken peeing in the ocean.
That's a lot of pee.
Well, if the water if you put that blue dye in there for people that pee in the pool and it turns blue, then they're peeing in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a funny movie.
They'll have a blue
Blue Cloud.
cloud, yeah, a water cloud around it. Busted.
That's not even warm. That's hot.
Not exactly. My radio Mike answered my comment on him having long hair like that and blinding it. He said, not exactly. A buddy and I were driving southbound on Route 110 in Amityville, Long Island. I know where that's at. And walking nearby, or walking northbound, was a very cute female what became known as the Long Island Big Hair. Okay. Like that old woman, that old song, Woman of Mass Distraction. Mass Distraction, all right. But give us a little lowdown on why they called her long hair, Long Island Big Hair. I got a buddy of mine said one time he was driving his big truck and he could see a quarter mile down the road with, a lady, and built, long hair, all that. He's like, man, I'm gonna stop picking her up. And he stops on the side of the road, he passes her up, stops on the side of the road. The door opens, and here this guy comes in with long hair and said, man, appreciate you stopping, bud. That sounded hot out there. He was actually thought a guy was a gal.
Yeah. Gotta watch that these days.
Beard and all.
Surprise!
This person was walking in eastbound, and he was heading eastbound or westbound, what have you, north, south. It was just the style at the time. Talking late 80s for this event. If we ever sit down for an adult beverage, I can tell you the rest of the all-rated story. Too many here will get spent. I got you. Well, it's like that old saying, ass, grass,
ass, grass, or gas.
Gas, or no ride. Something like that. What's up, Turner? Hey, Mr. Lisa, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh,
what's up, Turner?
Too hot outside.
What?
Okay.
Too hot outside.
Hot to you is 82.
Needs rain. I need some rains.
What's the temperature over there?
Right now, let me just take a boost. See what the thermostat says. Thermostat says 91 in the yard.
Oh, okay. That's right. Well, yeah, it's not even 5 o'clock over there. So yeah, sun's still blazing. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna ring in a minute. Hold on. I'll be back.
How's everybody doing? I'm tired.
I slept until 3 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay.
During the day.
Oh, I've been outdoors since, I don't know, 8 in the morning, like running.
Yeah, I'm the night driver, so I'm up at night. She's the day driver.
Okay.
Yeah, she's getting ready to go to bed. No, we'll see if Cajun can bring that house up that he sent me earlier.
If Cajun sends you house listings, make sure they come with a free gator.
Well, this one was actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Didn't have a big shop on it, but it had a small storage shed on the back and somewhat of a big man cave on the side of it with a built-in kitchen on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Well, don't want 175,000 for it.
It's cheap.
Man cave or in-law suite.
I'll turn it into my YouTube studio.
There you go.
Oh. What you doing, girls?
All right, what did I miss?
Can you bring that house up on your screen?
Sure can.
What's up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. How you doing, little buddy?
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I got your text next earlier, Kyle. Or was it text mix or email? One of them. Email. Okay. When is that due over here, Kyle? I really need to know so I can be there waiting. Well, kind of.
Kyle, it's unidentified freight. I can't really say too much about these loads.
Oh, must be fun.
I know what it is,
Unidentified
but
freight.
I can't really say too much about the loads.
Yeah.
That sounds like some Area 51 stuff. It's unidentified freight.
Yeah.
No, it's
Just say it's something to have fun with, or you can't have fun with it.
Regions transporting UIFs.
UIF.
yeah, it's in a refrigerated trailer.
Aliens. They've got to keep frozen or they wake up.
Okay.
All they want to do is just probe you.
I'm gonna share the screen and raising Cajun. We're gonna be talking a little bit about it. Okay, let me get back in StreamYard here, and let me actually present that like that. That way we can see it a little bigger. Okay, that's the front yard.
That's 3-bedroom, 2-bath house right there. It's probably about what 1,600 square foot.
1,400, 1,380, 14. That's without the garage, and I think that's with the outdoor kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I think. The house was built. The guy built it or had it built, and if he had it built, I think Dustin Smith built that house. A friend of mine. Got plenty of trees. Now that might be an old picture right there. Hey, Miss Victoria, how you doing, Chad? Thank you. for
Hey,
coming.
Victoria.
Those
You're gonna
trees
need a
are
bigger lawnmower, Region.
I got a
Those
riding
trees-
lawnmower.
those trees are bigger because I did a satellite view on the house, and those trees look bigger. Oh look, you got crawfish chimneys, crawfish holes in your yard. You see those two little things right here where my cursor's at? That's crawfish chimneys. They got crawfish in the ground right there.
Oh wow. That right there will come in real handy for the semi.
Yeah, or your truck. Your pickup. You can fit-
Carport.
You can fit two smaller cars in there because that's a pickup underneath the. That's a full size truck underneath there,
What's up, Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
and you could put another small car in there. That's what I was talking about. We could add in. See the top over here?
Mm-hmm.
We could make you a shop out of that.
Back patio.
Yeah, on this side of the patio, you'll have a shop with a door. You could walk in the shop right there, and then concrete slab where all the dirt and gravel's at, limestone's at. Put 3 beams, one on the front, one on the back. Put you a H beam in the middle for a hoist. Swimming pool.
Swimming pool off to the left right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Good size property.
Devil Dog, hoorah! What's up, Devil Dog?
It looks like a pretty. That almost looks like it's almost over half an acre of property.
That's 1.3 acres.
Yeah.
1.3. Wow, that's a good chunk.
And it's fenced in around the back and like a half a side and one side and another side's fenced in from the neighbors. Oh, look, the rabbit hutch back there, or quail house or whatever, next to the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Little metal building about how big you said it was?
16 by 20.
It doesn't look that big. I guess it is. Yeah, with the add-on to it, I guess.
It's got the the lean-to on the side of it.
Yeah. Then he puts a zero turn under there, push lawnmower. Oh yeah. Hope he leaves that crawfish pot and the mice chests and the ladder ramp right there.
Is that a pressure washer there on the right?
That's a loading ramps for a four-wheeler.
No, that right next to the
That's a welding machine right here.
oh, the welder.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
That's a pressure washer here. That red handle behind the ice chests, that's a pressure
Yes.
washer.
Okay.
All-field electric heater right there.
Better shot at a swimming pool.
Tin swimming pool. And that looks like me standing up. I'm that size. Right there. That reflection, that looks just like me. With hat
They
on
can
and
leave.
all.
They can leave that TV up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got the washing machine for your old extremely dirty clothes. And that's a dryer. And that's a deep freezer. That's a deep freezer. He figured it out a washer right there somewhere. He might dry shrimp in that. You never know. There's the outdoor kitchen. Man cave. Gas stove. Big old ice box. Dartboard. Big fan. That's what I was talking about, Ray. You see that stainless steel with the butcher block on top? That's like, you can cut meat on top of that, make sausage, boudin, whatever. They'll probably take that, though, when they move.
Probably.
If it stays, hey, more power to you, or whoever buys it. That's just inside the house right here.
Oh, nice.
Got plenty of cabinetry.
Oh, yeah. Got you.
And it's all
Pantry
real
stuff right
plywood,
here.
so you just have to reface. Like if you wanted to update it, you just have to reface the doors. It's all real plywood. I'd keep those.
Yeah, just leave that. And if you ever want to change the look of the cabinets, there's a cabinet shop here in town that can make you some raised panel doors or recessed panel doors for that for about $20 a piece. For the bigger ones, $20. The medium ones, $20. The bigger, yeah, they'll average $20 a piece, 20, 25.
One thing that would probably have to be done immediately is turn that that electric range into a gas stove.
Yeah. The thing about it is, though, you see where it's at. I mean, it wouldn't be nothing to run a gas pipe there.
Yeah.
That's nothing to run a gas pipe. You just run it from the outside wall by that kitchen window. You run it from that outside wall inside the back of the cabinets. And it'll come out, and then your valve will be right there at the on that right hand to the right of the stove in that corner back there. That's where your valve will be.
And then pull that
Nice floors.
pull that electric water heater out and put a gas water heater in there.
That one ain't but a year old though.
I know.
your electric hot water heaters now are way more fuel efficient, energy efficient. I like that sideboard right here. I like that.
Yeah.
To the right, below that TV, I like that.
That's what
Gotta
the
be-
wife would want, though.
Gotta
Gas water heater and gas stove.
Yeah. Oh, let me check my text mix. She said she don't think so,
Yeah,
but
that's what I think too.
you can get a
Oh, yeah.
propane tank,
Hmm.
and they put it where you want, and then the truck goes and they unroll the hose and they fill it up. But you always get it cheaper than what it is like a Tractor Supply or whatever. You always get propane for, I don't know, it's right now I think it's $2 a gallon at Tractor Supply. So it'll probably cost you $1.50 off the truck, or $1.40. Yeah, that's a new hot water tank right there. The new ones are energy efficient. It costs you about the same to run propane as electric.
Right.
Gas would be cheaper. Natural gas would be cheaper. But what you do when you go on the road, you turn the hot water breaker off completely. You know, the electric, you turn it off when you're on the road.
Hmm.
That's one bathroom. I don't know if I've seen pictures of the other bathroom or not. Christy says she's got a 250-gallon tank buried in her yard with just the filler sticking out the ground.
Hmm.
Well, it's got a meter box, you know, in the ground, and they open up
Right.
that metal lid like on a water meter or something. Yeah, I didn't see a picture of the other bathroom.
They might have had one in there somewhere.
Well, you got enough property on it that if you wanted to build a good sized shop, you could.
Hmm.
You got more than
Yeah.
enough room.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier, right?
It looks like a nice property. How's access for your
Right.
truck?
Right there.
On the highway.
Is it?
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you in a minute. Look, right
Nice.
here. You see this frame out right here? It looks like it was an arbor at one time. Off the patio. Get a little closer. Right there. He could build a shop out of that. We could slab up the bottom.
I'd probably put slight siding or something, or metal roofing shingles on top of that, just to shade it up a little bit and make that a outdoor sitting room. I don't think I'd turn that into a shop.
Okay. Because you got your patio there also.
Hmm.
It looks like it has good bones. Looks like it has good bones. It's nice. It's clean. It's a good size piece of property, and it has potential for like adding and upgrading. Like it looks like a really good buy.
Yeah, and if my buddy built that house, like I think, that's a well-built house.
Hmm.
And house is not. It was built in 03 or 04. All right, you see where that white car's at? Right there.
Yep.
All right, that's his driveway.
I can back the bobtail right into the driveway under that
Yeah,
that
under that.
that awning,
Where's that?
a little carport. So there's
Might be
one
that.
bathroom.
Yeah, that might have been that other bathroom.
Because I think the other one was
It is. Yeah,
theirs
that is a different bathroom. It is.
Hmm.
Two big bathrooms.
Hmm.
Let's get to that carport. RV RV cover. There it is.
But right there.
Oh,
That's where the bobtail would sit when I'm at home.
and that's all the concrete driveway all the way to the blacktop.
Hmm. Right under it. That way the semi's always protected.
And how much do they want for this property?
175.
That sounds like a really good deal.
It is compared to
I
other states. Yeah.
I wouldn't offer that to begin with, but I would definitely come in low.
Oh yeah. Let them counter off.
Hmm. I'd probably come in right around 140, just for the starting bid.
Renegade, what's up, mon ami?
Hey, Renegade.
Let's see, who did I miss?
Adam.
Renegade.
I had my chat hiding. Small town, what's up, Adam? Adam's probably in the machine shop working his tail on. Okay, let me I want to show something.
Now you just got to find time to get over there and take a look at it.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the listing's going to end August 19th, I think.
I'm rolling. Yeah, it's been one of those days, man. Just go all morning. Got home in like an hour and a half or so.
You can't, in this part of Maryland, you can't touch a cheese box house for less than $500,000, almost a half.
Yep.
On a postage stamp size property, yeah, that house is a bargain. Wait, hold on. I think somebody's here. I'll be back. Y'all take over.
All right. Well, if the house is still on the market when we go actually look at it, then so be it. If not, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. But it looks like a good property, though. And I thought, like if you can get it at 150, 160, that would be pretty good.
Yep.
But none of that. You got to go. You have to go there and walk around the neighborhood and get a feel for the neighborhood and all that too. That was the one thing when I went buying houses. I'd go around to all the local shops that were close by and meet the people and see what kind of people they were and stuff like that, and walk up and down the street and just observe. You don't want to accidentally buy a house that has two Karens on both sides of you. You're mowing your lawn at 1:00 in the afternoon. What's wrong with you? Why can't you do that like when no one's alive?
I don't know. I think the wife is gonna call that lady at some point, and they'll start conversating back and forth. Yeah. I just help make the money. I don't make some of the decisions.
He's a yes, dear man. Yes, dear. Yes, I did.
And make some of the decisions.
I love you, dear.
The wife knows what I like, so.
We're buying this house. Here's your toolbox. Be happy. Oh.
450K is a down payment in California. Jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like up here in Canada. 400K is a down payment on a yard that's big enough for you to put a birdhouse.
All right, Victoria, Roman Carter, thanks for coming in.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's the crawfish ponds right across the street.
Can you dart a trap there?
Nice.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that would come in really, really handy.
You can tell, really tell the French influence down there in that neighborhood. It's La 58. It's La Highway 58.
Cajun, you muted. Boudreaux, you're muted.
Yeah, I know. I have to get back to it.
Oh,
Okay. Damn. I was talking about the crawfish ponds and all that. Look, see all the traps right there in the pond?
yep.
Them little red things sticking out the water? That's pieces of PVC pipe that's cut and attached to the traps. They can't climb out like that. The crawfish. But there's the front yard.
God.
One crawfish.
Got his own crawfish ditch in the front. When they start draining these fields right here, you can dip net. You can catch all the crawfish you want out of these ditches.
Well, you never starve to death, Raging. So that's an upper hand.
Always have something to eat.
I'm hungry. Go
your
to the front yard and get something.
Your property goes all the way from that tree, Raging, that big oak tree right there to the right, all the way to the front highway. And all the way to that tree line over there. That almost looks like about an acre and a half. Well, it 1.3, yeah, it's almost.
It needs a bigger mailbox for when those companies start sponsoring you.
The mailbox will be redone.
They got plenty of room right here by the man cave door for UPS to drop all, and FedEx and the big freight truck to unload all that stuff right there.
I would literally.
And all Raising Cajun got to do is call me up.
I would literally cut a hole in that wall and make a slot, a door opening slot, so they can just open that door, put the package in there, and close it.
Make it too easy for somebody to get in there.
See, they was building a house right here. That's a brand new house. Oh, big old real wood chimney, fireplace and chimney. Real wood. I mean, real brick. Real wood. Yeah, we used to build chimneys out of. Huh?
Was that connected to the? Was that like right across the street from the driveway?
Down the street.
Right across the street from your new house, yeah. You see all the crawfish traps in there?
Uh-huh.
And all of that, that's about a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles to those trees. All of that's crawfish pond. Oh, and there's a boat right there. There's a crawfish boat there. And another one there. So they probably do run that with a crawfish combine. They probably do.
Until China gets over here, then it become rice fields.
Well, they are rice fields. They rice fields in the summertime and crawfish ponds in the winter and the spring.
Hey, you got two of the food groups covered now.
Yeah. Well, we got the crawfish for the crawfish etouffee, and we got rice to serve it over.
There you
go. Hand in hand. Hand in hand.
Some spices. Some chilies.
Now, where's the closest dairy farm? You got to have some milk to make that fresh butter.
They used to have a lot of dairy farms around there, especially around Vermilion Parish too. They had a lot. They still got a few around in Vermilion Parish. They have homebrewed milk over there. Full rate wreck? No, no fish. They might. It depends on where they get their water from. Sometimes they got some sakale, crappie in those ponds, and catfish, bass. But it depends on if there's well water coming out the ground. No fish, unless a bird drops it in there. But then when they drop the water to cut the rice, the fish are gonna die. The birds will drop the eggs. So if it's a pond that stays full all year round, full time, yeah, birds will drop the fish eggs out of one pond to another.
Damn. It's going to be a fun one tonight. Oh, I don't deliver till 1 a.m.
Damn, they're probably gonna make you wait. Well, Simon's going live at 8:00.
8:30.
If Eddie or Tech Guy doesn't go live, I'm gonna be putting Simon's link in here in a few minutes anyway for everybody to.
Yeah, I set it to 8:30 tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
By mistake, but that's fine.
Oh, you can change it to 8.
Yeah, I gotta get up on the StreamYard and edit.
Yeah, just edit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't like Makita tools, I'll watch your stream over anyone's stream.
What'd you cook today, Simon?
I actually all I did because both my mom and I grilled some chicken breast, and she cut it down and make some salads. That's all we had for it.
Okay, some poule. You see, in French, for chicken is poule or poulet. Poulet is a hen. Poulet is a hen in French.
Yeah, we got some chicken breast we need to use up, so I grilled that real quick on the oven because I don't want to do it outside, just freaking hot.
And a rooster in French we call that a gain. Like game rooster, gain. But in general, we say poule or poulet.
Poulet. Yeah, I've heard poulet.
Chicken.
I've heard poulet. But yeah, it was just something simple because we've been running around all day.
Yeah, because that's what Missy did last night. She did a rotisserie chicken, and she put some of that chicken shit on top of it, and that all shit. And let me tell you, that was some good shit.
Yeah. Kyle, what did we have for breakfast? Oh, we had chorizo and eggs this morning.
Some what?
Some chorizo with eggs.
Oh, chorizo. Okay. Sausage, that red sausage.
Yeah. It was all cut up into the egg and scrambled into the egg.
What makes it red? The seasoning you put in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seasoning.
Like paprika.
I don't know. This was already pre-bought, but
you buy it from the store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking there's paprika for the color, because everybody likes color, and then like green, red, or yellow.
Yeah, it could be the
and red pepper.
The dried peppers that turn to that color. Cause it looks like the color of the dried peppers.
Yeah, because I noticed in Texas, they make like deer sausage and pork sausage, or deer and pork sausage mixed. Because deer sausage by itself is too dry. You need to add pork to it,
Right.
40% pork, 30% pork, what have you. Most people do 60-40 with deer sausage. But in Texas, I don't know if it's the wood they smoke it with, if they're smoking it with mesquite
and pecan. And
pecan. Pecan will turn it a red color. But
I think
every smoked sausage I've seen come out of Texas, every one of them just about, except made by Cajun, it's going to come out red. Ours comes out just regular smoked sausage, brownish color.
Brownish and mahogany.
Yeah, because we use a lot of oak, with a little pecan for some flavor, like smoked bacon or whatever. I love pecan smoked bacon. I do. Anthony, GM85, what's up? Let me catch up. Quick Wrench, what's up?
Hey, Quick Rich.
There's not a fan of chorizo in the chat.
Oh, this is spotted a big old wasp nest outside the front door. We got a little bird house. Ain't no bird nest in it right now. But anyway, they got a wasp nest in it. Big, them red wasps. Yeah, ain't no dirt daubers in that one.
Yeah, I
dirt
have
dauber make a mud dauber nest.
I have a good sized yellow jacket nest at the entry of the door here in my house.
Them smaller wasps that are yellow and yellowish color.
Yellowish and orange.
Because we got the red wasps here. Those are red wasps. Yellow jacket, there's two types down here. There's a yellow jacket that build a nest, and they're small, like a little guinea wasp.
Mm-hmm.
And usually they're not aggressive, unless you mess with their nest.
Yeah, these are. I mean.
And then they got ground hornet nests up here. Ground hornet.
Those are the ones that make mud, right?
They look like a boudon. Well, they look like a boudon, a carpenter bee. You ever seen a carpenter bee? They yellow and black, pretty good. They big, about like that, and they drill holes. They bore holes in the wood, and they make a perfect 3/8 inch hole. Perfect 3/8 inch hole. You can put a 3/8 rod up in there, and it's tight. It'll fit, but it's tight. Every hole is like that, and that's how you put 3/8 wooden dowels in them to keep them from doing that.
Yeah.
But
we call those 747s.
We call those a boudon in French. That's a carpenter bee, but they don't bite or sting. Now, if you grab I think it's a female. If you grab one or something in your hand like that, then it'll bite you. You let go of it fast. Nothing but love. What's up?
Hey.
Yo.
And,
we call those 747s.
I'm gonna get a little bit of gas in an empty bean can or corn can and pour up there. Them wasps, they'll fall off. They dead. Once the gas hits them, they dead before they hit the ground. But the ground hornets, they look like those carpenter bees, those boudons, but they come out the ground. And those there, you run over the hole in the ground where they go in, because there's a big old nest under the ground. You run over that with a bush hog or a lawnmower, and they coming after you. They're coming after you. The only thing you can do is wait right there with like a gallon of gas with a hole cut in the lid and like a half-inch hose, piece of garden hose stuck in there real good. You wait till one of them ground hornets go down in the hole. Then you run up there. Now, they might have a guard flying around, but usually that guard will go in the hole. And you hurry up, you run over there because he can't back up out of there. Once he's going down, he can't back up. Nothing can come out. Go over there, you lay that gallon milk jug down and put the holes in that hole. And all that gas will go in there. Instant death for them hornets. You see them trying to come out the other hole if there's another hole or two around. Because there usually is on the old nest. They'll have three of them. Man, you see them come out the ground, and that's it. It's over with. They ain't got nothing to come back to, so they go find another house somewhere.
Well, let's put you a little spray bottle of gasoline on the mower with you. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah. When them sprayers, or mist, you put it on mist and spray it around you. Once that gas hits them, they dead. They hit the ground. For target practice. Yeah, with a little 38 with 3 grains of powder. Take with cleaning medium. Yeah. Turn the snub into a tiny shotgun. There you go. Death on bugs.
Good idea.
Yeah, no, I tell you what, I found that out about running over that hole with a lawnmower. I knew that hole was there and I was away from it. And they had one of them ground hornets, one of them guards. He come after me I turned the key off and I ran, and I had a sliding glass door in my house. And my girlfriend saw me running and she opened up. What's wrong? And I just dove in the house. I said, shut the door. She shut the door and that hornet hit the glass and hit the ground. hit the glass on the door. He was coming after me.
That's why I love my shop vac. I see wasps or hornets. Out comes the shop vac. I suck them all up, and if there's still some flying around, I just leave the shop vac sitting there, and they'll all fly into the shop vac to join the other ones, and they're too stupid to find their way out. And then I just spray clean them, and they're dead instantly.
Yeah, I put one of those little 10 by 10 portable storage buildings up I got from Harbor Freight. And they went in there and made a nest. Well, lo and behold, I got me one of those big long torches from Harbor Freight with a propane tank and a couple cans of Raid. Yeah, that nest didn't survive. I set it on fire.
So that's the thing, is like in our yard, because we've got all the vehicles, like the wrecked vehicles and stuff like that from our scrappers and all the abandoned motorhomes, trying to find where all the wasps nests are here, it's a game in itself. But the trick is you look for them first thing in the morning when it's cool, because they'll all be bundled together. They won't be flying around. They'll be dormant. And that's when you get them. You just walk around with a cordless shop vac and you look for it, and well, they're asleep first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Beer?
Let's see. Did I miss anybody in the chat? Oh, I used to play b-ball. And literally b-ball with a tennis racket or a badminton racket with them carpenter beats. When you hit them with that, it kind of separates them. I tell you what, you get stung by a damn ground hornet, it like on your back or your shoulder or whatever, on your arm.
That hurts.
Feels like a ton of bricks hitting you, man. Especially if 2 or 3 get on you at one time. We was taking a porter off of a combine. On the field, it's been there for years.
Yeah.
And we were banging not far from the thresher, where all the rice straw comes out in the back. We were banging up toward the front end of that, and I was getting a part off a cob off of a shaft for the chain drive. And all of a sudden we hear this rumbling, like that. And I look at the dog, buddy of mine's dog, and he's like, his ears are perked up. And Ricky looked at me and said, run. He started running, I started running, and I found out why he said that. There was almost a cloud coming out that thresher in the back. that outlet port coming out the back, ground hornet. That dog took off the other way from us, and they caught up with that dog. That dog died the next day. They got on him, and I mean hundreds and hundreds. He brought that dog to the vet. He said, "There's nothing we can do." You know, he said, "You want me to put him down?" He says, "No, just give him some pain medicine because I want to be there when he passes."
I'm not a chain smoker, honest. I'm not. That's all I smoked yet on last night's stream.
Oh, you were live last night? Kyle. Okay, I asked you a question earlier, and I didn't look at the answer. You probably answered me, and I didn't see it. When is that package expected? If it's what I think it is, I need to wait on that thing. I told Missy about it, you know, like when you wake up, check the door, because UPS or whatever runs at different times over here. So I don't know. Thursday? Okay. All right. What's today's
That's real good.
Tuesday? Okay, it's not what I think it is then. Oh, it might be. Okay, that'll work. Thank you much. Oh, FedEx overnight. Oh, okay. It is what I think it is.
Mhm.
I'll be making 2 videos or 1 video on that. And that will be soon too.
Mhm.
Jackie. I think he meant Jamie. Okay.
Oh, look, I do have a desk. I do have a desk.
Oh, it's all cleaned up now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I gotta clean up my
Yeah, I got to clean up mine. Mine's there's stuff all over behind the laptop here.
I gotta clean up this little work area and my electronics bench, workbench. I gotta clean. It's not that bad. I just got an empty box, not an empty box. I got a box with some stuff. I got a lamp over here that's torn apart from my mother-in-law. I got a small TV on the table. I gotta put the power supply back in that, putting it up, put it on the floor. And in a couple of months, see about getting a wall mount for it for a bedroom.
Yeah, we got 19 people watching.
Cool deal, Lucille.
Uh-huh.
And on a weekday about this time, 'cause I used to go live late a lot. Sometimes. Sometimes I'd get 20, 30 people late at night
Mhm.
Mhm.
when everybody else was, not streaming.
Bunch of night owls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
one
a
of those.
couple of them call me a night owl, a Dracula, a vampire. Smoky ribs, barbecue, Russ. What's up? I didn't send you a link, Smoky, because I thought for sure since today's Tuesday, you would be over at your son's house doing a video. I know either on Monday or Tuesdays is usually when y'all do that.
Mhm.
I'm ready for a good night tonight. I got me hyper lube ready.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm actually going to see how well it works for assembly lube.
Smoky, there's that stuff right there, that seasoning that my partner sent me. A shitload of bunch of shit. Got some special shit, bullshit, all shit, good shit, chicken shit, and no shit.
What's in the no shit?
No shit, no salt in it.
Okay.
No salt. And the bullshit's for beef, naturally. Chicken shit's for chicken or fowl.
Poultry.
Yeah. Ducks, geese, quail. What's that?
What do you think
ECM
that's
for
out of?
international. That's for an old old pickup truck with a diesel in it. Or no?
I need a.
Which truck had the international diesels in it?
Oh, let's see, the 7.3 IDI, the 6.9 IDI,
Yeah.
the 7.3 Power Stroke,
Yeah.
the 6 liter, and the 6.4
That was
liter.
Yeah, but there was
Those were all
another one.
internationals.
Well, it was Ford, and they always had the international. Okay, yeah, I figured that was for the Power Stroke and the others.
This is the PCM for a for a 6 liter, not to be
What is that?
confused with the IDM or the FICM.
What does that run right there? About 600?
You can get them now. You can get them now programmed that off of Flagship 1 for about $600. Rebuilt,
okay.
remanufactured, and that. So
Remanned, yeah.
actually, I love Flagship 1 for all my ECUs. When I can't find them locally to program myself, I always go to them.
All right. What's up? What's up, DDC?
Oh yeah.
Me, oh, you're shooting tomorrow, Russ.
They don't
Okay.
use.
Let me do this then. I got good 20 minutes before we get out of here and head over to Simon's for his live. I'll send you a link, Russ.
Yeah, this truck's getting ready to get some work done to it. A new air compressor, not the AC compressor, the air compressor, the one that hooks up to the tank. A few other things.
Look, Turning Wrenches 85. You know him, Rated. A couple of people in here know him. Well. He commented on my mail call video for the shitload, the shit season. He said, well. You got a lot of shit there, and there's no BS. Looking forward to seeing them in future cooking videos. All right, cool deal.
Love the teddy bear.
I've had that little brown monster since I was 6 years old. He's my lucky charm. And do you know why I keep him? Out of respect for my uncle, because when I was 7, he fell into a creek, and there was a flood. My uncle, for one whole entire year, every single weekend, went up and down that creek looking for that damn thing for me. And that's why I keep him, because my uncle was one of the biggest influences in my life. And so I will never let that dang bear go. He's torn, he's tattered, he's destroyed, but nope.
Oh, there he is.
Can always get him repaired.
That's the thing. It's part of his character. It's his character. He's been through hell like I have. He's got scars and wounds and.
Hey, Russ,
I was fixing to send you a link. I guess Simon's on top of it though.
Hey, Russ.
Is that Simon? Did you send Booze live or
no?
your...
That should have been mine.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks. I've been watching the old reruns of Justified for the last 2 days. I got to take a break from that. Bunch of all them Kentucky rednecks up there, man.
What channel or what platform you watching that on?
Hulu.
Hulu?
Yeah.
I got Hulu on my big 60-inch over there, and I think I can get Hulu on my computer, my laptop.
I watched that entire series, back probably 4 years ago when I was still working. And Amazon Prime used to do it for free. Now they charge you to watch it.
Really? Oh.
Anyway, I seen it on Hulu. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it again. It's been so long, I done forgot really what everything was about.
I've seen some takeouts, clips of it on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, man, that seemed like a good show.
Oh, it's real good.
Yeah, especially when he gets confronted by 3 guys or 4 guys, and he said, well, there's only one of you, and there's like 3 of us or whatever. And he said,
oh, yeah.
Well, you know me. He says, I'm going to take all of y'all down before you even get one shot off at me.
Yeah.
So that one guy said, you might get one of us before somebody else is going to get you. He says, I'm going to get all of y'all before you get a shot off. And he did, too.
Yeah.
Right. Damn. That sucker's ex-FBI or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't find nothing good to watch on Netflix right now. So
yeah,
I either watch Netflix, Amazon Prime, and my wife got a subscription to Hulu a couple of months ago. So I've been watching stuff on there too.
Yeah, I've already gone through all that stuff. I'm down to the old black and white westerns again. I'm just finishing off the Rifleman series.
Yeah. Let me put my earphones on. I forgot about that.
And I've run out of good stuff to watch. Now I have to go back to the old black and white days and start watching the old shows again.
Yeah, I'll watch. If it's been a while, I'll rewatch them, Another one I like a lot. It's on Netflix. That's Oh crap! Can't even think of it now. That cowboy. He's a sheriff. It's a long episode. It's golly, what is the name of that? That's a really good show too. Though I can't think of it. It'll hit me here in a minute. Oh, I know what it is. Longmire.
Oh,
Oh
Longmire.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing before they came out with them. I saw their.
I think you put the wrong button.
I think it did.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new seasons to come out, if they even come out with new seasons of Longmire.
There he is.
I was trying to get something off my keyboard and I hit a button. There I went.
Oh, you blasted it with some air. Yeah.
Yeah, this is that new laptop. I'm trying to stop from getting any crud down in between the keys.
Did you get one of these on it? Russ, hold on.
Huh?
Did you get one of these on it?
No, that's what I need.
Oh yeah, wow, me too.
Yeah, that's what I need, man. I mean, it's still like new right now, but if I don't protect it, it won't be.
Yeah,
Can you get them for like $2 from Tim U or something?
They're cheap. I think the whole kit was like $10, $12, but it's a lens cover or a screen cover, the cover for the keyboard, and a hard case for the outer shell of the laptop.
You get it on Amazon?
Yes. You
Okay.
just need your model number.
Yeah. I got the MacBook Pro, the new one, the 2023 MacBook Pro, I guess what it's called.
Yeah, this is I
You
think
know,
22.
all the auto parts houses, they have those plastic things over their keyboard.
Yeah.
They got certain keyboards too that we don't have, if I'm not mistaken. You know, all that, because they got a certain program in their computer for their parts and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey Kyle, I need to practice safe computing.
Yeah, she says she's never heard of Longmire, Miss Carol. I like it. It's a good show.
Yeah, it's
a
back in the older days. If I'm not
it's a
mistaken.
series.
I have set to watch. I just haven't watched it yet. You know, but I saved it on my like on my profile to watch later.
Yeah.
Isn't that like about 15 years old?
I don't even know. First time I watched it was probably 4 years ago when I was working, and then
it's about 10.
I rewatched the entire thing not all that long ago. You know, because I don't know, it was just a good show.
What's up, Chef Scott?
I watched Breaking Bad probably 4 times all the way through.
I haven't even watched that yet. I don't know why.
I hadn't watched the first episode.
I like that.
That was on cable also when it came out.
The one that I only watched the very first episode of the very first season was Throne of Games or Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I watched. I didn't even get past the first episode, and like, wasn't for me.
See,
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. It's like,
I know real.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I know real fast if it's something I'm gonna sit there and really get into. You know, if not.
All the Longmire and what's the other Justified?
Yeah.
All those, when I seen the previews on those, I'm like, man, especially Longmire. I said, now that's going to be a good show. You know?
Yeah, it was too. I go through Netflix
in the series.
I go through Netflix sometimes just looking for a movie, and it looks like it'd be good. And as soon as I click on it, it'll say something about France or Spain, and I'm like, crap. They're lip syncing or not lip syncing. What do they call that when they? It was originally filmed in a foreign language, and I like
overdubbed and
dubbing over. I can't stand that. I had to back out.
I used to bug my friends by talking like I was dubbed. So, you think you're all that, hey? You're great.
It was
Well, I tell you now.
Yeah, it was
I
like
used to watch a lot of kung fu movies.
Karate movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say the more Japanese movies, like way back in the 60s and 70s, like Godzilla and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Look, it's Godzilla! Ah!
It's Godzilla.
Gotta have my crazy hair for that one. Godzilla! Oh no! Ah!
Yeah, they were pretty cheesy back then, man.
Oh, God. Well, I used to like the old Jackie Chan ones, like the Drunken Master and stuff like that. You want to watch good funny stuff? Watch Jackie Chan's Drunken Master and the sequel to it.
Now I watched the new
his best movies he ever made.
I watched the new Karate Kid the other day, the one with Jackie Chan in it and the little black boy.
Yeah,
that was decent, man. It was almost identical to the original as far as the storyline goes, but it was good. It was real good, I thought.
Timmy Oliphant. Who's Timmy? Was he that like one of the main characters that owned the bar, the whorehouse, or whatever?
On what? What show?
Deadwood.
Oh, I don't know.
Timmy Oliphant. However you say that. That's that JW Tech.
JWC.
I watched
what's up?
the whole thing of Deadwood. I don't remember it all, but I binge watched the whole thing on CDs, DVDs. I mean,
Deadwood. I'm gonna check that out. I don't think I've ever watched it.
It's the formation like in the Dakotas, in Deadwood, North Dakota, South Dakota, with Wild Bill Hickok when he got killed.
Okay.
And Calamity Jane. I mean, Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane met him over there later, and she's a rough, tough character in that show now.
I'll tell you another one I haven't
There's
watched.
a lot of cussing in that show too.
I'll tell you another one I haven't watched, and everybody said, "Oh man, you got to watch it." That's Yellowstone. I've never watched it.
That's a good one.
Actually, Yellowstone's pretty decent. It's not bad.
I've seen the prequel to Yellowstone, which was 1883.
I did too. I watched that, and the only reason I didn't watch Tombstone because I had to subscribe to something.
You mean Yellowstone?
Yeah, Yellowstone. Okay. I had to subscribe to something on the side of Amazon, like MGM or Discovery or one of them.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus. Okay.
To watch 1883, I had to free trial to Paramount, and it wasn't much, a couple dollars a month.
Yeah, I've had it before. That's what I would do, just go ahead and pay for a month and watch it, and then get rid of it.
Yeah, it was a free trial, 30-day trial, and then but it's only a couple dollars. But I don't think you can watch. I think that was a prequel to Yellowstone. Now I don't think you can watch it on Paramount anymore for free.
Okay.
It's Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. I don't think you can watch it on that for free. I don't think.
The last time I had Paramount Plus, it was only like $4.99 a month, with taxes, a little bit over $5. It's not bad. It's just I hate them little bills that you forget about, and all of a sudden they ping you for it. I got to get rid of that.
I've got Netflix. I've got YouTube Premium. I've got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I got YouTube Premium.
If you guys have a Samsung phone, you get Samsung TV absolutely free.
Yeah, I got that.
I used to have YouTube TV until they just kept going up on the prices. It's like close to $100 now a month. I ain't paying that. We already paying for Direct TV, which my wife watches. I don't never watch it, but there's enough streaming things to where I don't have to go in there and watch TV.
Between my TV. I mean, I can get it on my TV. I can get all that on my laptop free.
Yeah,
I got that Roku box that my sister-in-law gave us. She said she paid $10 for it at Walmart. She got tired of it. She didn't have the internet at the time when she moved.
If you got
she gave us the box.
Walker, you can get any show, any movie up to date for absolutely free from m4u.free.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can even get movies that just came into the theater. It's one of the best pirated.
I get a lot of free movies, brand new movies on Amazon.
Both my sons have a Fire Stick, and they jailbroke them to where they can pick up stuff all around the world.
Yeah.
But
there's too much stuff to watch. Certain things, I got too much.
I pay for the YouTube Premium $11.99 a month, I don't have to watch none of your ads or nothing like that. So I don't get no commercial interruptions.
Yeah, that's
Even
what I
when
do.
even when I'm streaming music between the songs, it goes from one song right to the next. I don't have to worry about no ads.
Yeah, that's the reason I do it. And I turned it off once, and I just couldn't stand it. Like, I'm going back to it. It don't cost that much. What, 50 cents a day? You know, if even that. It's like it's worth it to me as much as I'm on YouTube.
Like you said, $100 a month for
That's for YouTube TV.
For YouTube TV.
It was 80 something a month.
You can get a cable package with way more channels for less than $100 a month.
Yeah,
you can go over and get Peacock for pretty much free unless you want some premium sports channels. That's going to cost you a little bit of money, but Peacock you can watch pretty much for free.
Well, when I first got it, it was only like $40 something a month. But over the years, like the last 3 or 4 years, now it's doubled. I'm like, it just ain't worth it to me. I can watch all the entertainment I need, all these other things we're already paying for a lot less money.
You know, when COVID, when Hong Kong Phooey hit, stuff was real cheap. You know, things were at a reasonable price. Then all of a sudden, everybody got a couple $1,000s from the government. Okay, and prices went up, and like cable prices, auto parts prices, insurance went up. Well, they said, okay, all these people in America getting all this money, we're gonna get some of it. We're gonna jack up our prices. Well, look, we don't have that money no more. Retail outlets, we don't have that no more. Please go back down on the prices. All that money's gone. People blew that.
Yeah.
I mean, when everybody was getting their checks, you know, in certain cities, they was getting them all in the same week. You can go right down through neighborhoods. Man, there are trash cans and dumpster cans, big old dumpster cans that they got out now. All of that, I mean, the lid wasn't closed. The lid's wide open with boxes, TV boxes, game stuff, cardboard boxes hanging out and on the ground everywhere. Man, people were on the shopping spree.
Oh, you talking about those
stimulus checks?
Stimulus checks, yeah.
$600 and one was $1,200, and that was about it. You know, Missy got $600, $1,200. I didn't get squat.
I didn't get nothing. I didn't.
Yeah.
My wife did one time. I remember, but she didn't get the second one.
So. I mean, we had our money for over a year. We didn't go out spending our money on frivolous stuff.
I worked the entire time. I was a foreman at the shipyard, and we were considered, all employees there, not just management, but all employees were considered essential workers because we build
government.
Navy ships.
What's up, Tarek? What's up, mon ami?
Hey,
Tarek.
How can a broken fire stick and Roku's work out for him? He's working in 75 years and a third for power. Axe who? Axe Omi. Omi. O-M-I. And a Hellcat.
What was you saying, Simon?
Oh, I need to jump off because I'm my live starts in about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You going on at 8 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm fixing
I call a scene 8:30. Okay.
I changed it to 8 o'clock.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to share the link right now. We're gonna go give them a raid in a couple minutes.
Oh,
yeah, I'll see you over there, Simon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm just hanging out tonight.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, grab me another drink, and then I'm ready to go.
All right, man.
All right, Boone, thanks for having me on, and see y'all later.
All right, Simon. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
Yes, sir. Let me send you a link to the StreamYard. So I'll send it to your email.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Later.
Okay. That link I just put in there, that's for Simon that just left. And there it is right there.
Hey, Pat Paulson.
Hey, Pat Paulson. Mon ami, what's going on? we got a load of shit going on over here today. That's one of the guys that sent that over here. Him and Tarek and Speed Ranch and Power Stroke Jews and Diabolical 58. They got a gang. I call them the crew, the gang. They throw in on that every now and then and send me a box of stuff, and I'll make cooking videos with it. So anyway, we're going to give Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue, a raid here in a couple minutes. He'll be on at 8. He might go a little early, never know. Yeah, I'm trying to make sense out of that. Broken fire sticks. Roku was working out for him, serving 5 years and a $30 million fine for pirated TV and jailbroken product. Ex-Army. I don't know who that is. Let's been somebody out that developed.
I'm sure there is.
Somebody developed the program for all that.
Yeah,
they jailbreak that stuff.
That's what my when we had the sailboat, he got one on fire sticks, and he got internet through the docks there. They supplied internet, and he never got busted or nothing. But I don't know if he's still doing that now or
looks
not.
like
well,
looks like somebody was doing something illegal there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was this young kid, and he was a teenager. I think he was 12 years old when he was a teenager when he hacked Apple, hacked his iPhone to work on AT&T. Because I mean, not AT&T, on T-Mobile, because AT&T only iPhone, unless it's unlocked. Well, he programmed it himself, his iPhone, to work on T-Mobile because AT&T was too expensive for him. He hacked the iPhone. He's the guy that hacked Sony. Sony PlayStation. He's the guy that hacked Sony before he was 21 years old. Now that's a genius right there.
Well, the bad thing,
Dark Web got involved with that because he was in trouble for it. And the Dark Web told Sony, "Leave him alone, or we're gonna shut y'all down." Sony said, "Try," and they shut Sony down.
Here's the thing, though. Like when Derek jailbroke that fire stick, he went to YouTube and watched videos on how to do it.
Yeah,
you think they would take those videos down, but they're there.
Now my Roku, like I said, my sister gave it to me. She bought it at Walmart. She's dumb as a box of rocks when it comes to computers. You know, I think. So I mean, I know she ain't jailbreaking nothing.
I jailbroke the first iPhone I ever had, an iPhone 4. And all I could do with it was download apps that were not approved by Apple. And there were some really cool apps in there. But when I upgraded to the next phone, I didn't do that no more. They said it ain't good for the phone, but it worked fine for me.
Shut it down, yeah.
I had an app on there. If you try to put them back in them days, you had to punch in the password, which you still can, but I got face recognition. But if somebody was trying to figure out your password, it would take a picture of it, of them trying, and email it to me. I said, that's cool. I had it on my phone.
Damn, that works.
Yeah.
That way you know who stole your phone.
And I'm sitting there thinking, why don't Apple have a proven app like that? I didn't have no problems with it. It worked good. Anyway, all right. I'm going to jump off here.
Yeah, let's go give Simon a raid, y'all. I'm going to drop that link one more time in there. And if y'all want to say y'all outros, say y'all goodbyes, we're going to give Simon a raid. We'll start with you first, Russ.
Huh?
We'll start with you first. Say your outro.
Later, Gators. Sorry, I'm not used to that.
All right. Yeah, well.
Nice seeing you, Smokey. Nice seeing you, Agent Boo. Thanks for having me here. Everyone in chat, you're all awesome. You're all superstars. I'll catch you at the next stream and on the flip side.
All right, Cajun. Thanks for sending me the link and that house prospect. Russ, good to see you, Sarah. Same.
Appreciate
Everybody in the chat, y'all stay safe this week. Make it a profitable one. Use a tool, don't be one. But
There
like
you
I
go.
always say, y'all keep those wheels spinning, your beavers grinning. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right, everybody, y'all know the routine. Oh, I appreciate all the panel for coming up today. Appreciate y'all. Simon also. I know you ain't here right now. Everybody in the comments and the chat, thank y'all for coming in. I think we had like 26 people today altogether. I mean, at one time up here. So, all right, let's go give Simon a raid. Y'all tell him Cajun raid. He'll appreciate it. All right, guys. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. We'll catch y'all later. At Pluto.
Utah.